fix that a bit, but dog's whining now. That's solely in my head. It didn't even matter. Well, catnip plant's root bound, and I was actually talking about it last round. Once we put it in that pot, it's going to explode everywhere, and it's going to be a wild trip watching that happen. You know, it being totally fun. So, I'm going to get around, first get together and, date and sex with, yeah. But at least everybody on like Team Disembodied Voice went, okay, we can't win society with science anymore. So I can just ramble about it. Yeah. Crazy science stuff. Yay. In the actual sense without them throwing a fit in under a second. I'm going to take my dog out. Let this just kind of go. If anybody has to get the, I'm watching the video game, yeah. It's done. So science theory of everything. It's 5 colors. Really six. You consider black a color. Pretty easy to tell you it's black body radiation. It's modern day science. It's not like some crazy meta science. 3.14 now, on the other hand, not existing. That's a meta science. That's just saying the irrational number pi. 3.14 does not actually exist. Yeah, theory of everything is not all the stuff in science. It's just the reason we exist. Just watching the Moscow to Genghis Khan. To do time travel, you need Calc 4 or 3 or whatever, with double 3.14 mathematics. What's it doing? So I said, now then do the safe combination. Do 3.14 with, yeah, it's like a gradient sphere, like those plum pudding model or whatever, subatomics. You wouldn't have to be able to stack 3, well, really just 2. 3, 3.14 mathematicals, yeah. Time is like not real, essentially, they say, yeah. A little early in the morning to do this. Modern day society doesn't really work. Yeah. So that was the big argument with that, just because science doesn't work. Because it just turns into, we live in a tribe of idiots. What tribe are you from, you jabronis? I'm not from the one where we want dead asses, is what I said immediately to them. Then they called me an alien, and I said if I was an alien, this conversation would be over. I'd throw a giant tentacle at you from my arm, and then just watch you fall over and mutate. What? What? Yeah, I told you, I'd just kill you, turn you into a monster alien thing. Die. It was like shocking to them for some reason. But you, no, I'm not. If I was, I mean, I have the science to be able to become a giant fireball, technically. An ever-growing constant fire across reality. A little Danzig, yeah. I can't do my job, somebody says. You can't do your job because you're not doing your job. When we did the societal check on this on a worldwide, it was someone else. It became you are an idiot. Our entire species was actually walking the arc that had no head, and it was like a ghost demon thing that was possessing people. Ghost science. Energy doesn't get destroyed according to some people. Can you maintain a form for me? Okay, so I got the combination, right? That was the combination. It was a ridiculous friggin', combination. What else is there to do? That was the combination. Yeah. There isn't much really to go on about even with that. At least, hey, I can tell you right now, prove some of these people are aliens. You can't smell things. What? You can't smell. That's how easy that is. What does it smell like? No, I'm saying you can't smell anything. This conversation was super fast. You're wondering why people just kill you on this stuff sometimes. I'm telling you, you're an alien. They prove it as easily as I do. Difference is I'm going, oh, I'm chill. Yeah, squiggle pole. Oh, can I not talk about that? I can. Yeah, it's not even real life. Okay, so back in the day, I got told this, actually, in the country of India. To leave it alone. I love India. Uh, yeah, does that bother people? Maybe.
Could this be it? Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
So pretty much everything's...
Everywhere. What's happening?
I mean,
What do I
they
do?
don't know, but.
Were you guys drinking earlier? Maybe it's a nasty hangover.
No,
Turns out all life is
He's
like
screaming!
based on people
Horrible.
love
I
for.
think he's going into shock.
Pretty
Please,
easy.
please, let me
Yeah.
calm down. Did I mess up?
There's nothing actually to go on about, really.
Casey,
It's
calm
argument.
down.
Yeah,
You've
it's
done
not even
everything
important
right.
stuff.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What is
When
it
I
they're
do it,
saying
I
to you
go,
about shock?
you're telling me you're fighting a hive mind. Yeah, do this. I'll be immediately the answer.
Casey,
It's not
I
gonna work.
need you to elevate
It won't.
Jason's legs. We
These are
need
people's
to get
actual
blood
jobs. We did
flowing
the
to his
science,
vital
just not
organs.
doing it. I can't care if you kill the planet. I can survive it.
I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Here,
I'm
do
looking at
this.
my notes.
Do this, do this, do this,
We
do
need
this,
to
do
get
this.
Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use
Bring
nearby?
back physical education in school.
I still have some laundry next
That's
to me.
saying walk
I'll
out,
wrap it in
actually.
some blankets. Just give me a second.
I noticed this, and it's funny, everybody else did. My muscles, they have some hard time growing. It's like watching 1,000 armies of people that look like Zac Efron.
I'm
All
done.
these fat dough people.
It's okay, Jason.
Or, you know, like,
Just relax now.
saying, you know, black-haired person or nobody really is going, yeah, I like black-haired. Tell you what, no one actually argues this. It's like aliens.
Jason is going to be fine. Just
That's
make
what they
sure
said
he
before
knows
Joker
that
beat him
you're
with a
okay.
crowbar in the comic book.
Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, now. I can't lose him.
You want an
All right,
alien-like
Brian, we need to hurry.
locations. Yes, yes, yes.
He's
They're right
doing
there.
well.
That's my favorite one to bring up, because I can just ignore the entire, all argument about Top Hat. Any of them. Yeah, not Top Hat at all. Someone who they have to deal with. Yeah, do it.
Barbara's our best option. She lives on Craven Street. Her number is 542-1890.
I'd like to see,
Yeah,
let's see
that's
spaceships.
close enough. I'll call her now. Barbara, it's Peggy. Listen, something's happened and...
Hickman.
Yeah, Barbara, I can't believe
Okay,
Brad did that.
M-I-N.
Listen,
Nintendo.
Barbara, yes, that's terrible. But someone's been stabbed.
Yeah, that's what the spaceship is.
At
I already
25
know what's up. I know you know.
There's no
I had to do this
ambulance.
already.
They need help ASAP or they won't make it.
I didn't do that. Yeah, so I have to
I
deal
know
with
it's a
it.
lot. Please, Barbara. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best
I don't
bet.
remember.
You were at the Case
I can just, like, talk to
first aid session, right?
Hey, you.
So you at least have
You know how
some
we live in a
training.
robot second society?
Sure.
No.
Even still, you're our best bet.
That's all your problems.
Thank you.
You
Remember,
wanna
you're looking
know
for
who's the
Jason and
blame?
Casey.
Yeah. Hickman.
Well?
Hickman
I
over
don't
there.
know.
That's his
He was
spaceship
pretty upset
location.
about his fight with Brad. But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going
Oh,
on.
oh.
Hello, Casey.
How do I
Are you
get
there?
even?
How are we
One in
doing?
there. There's a little bit of security, not a lot. Throw a crowbar at that tank with the purple.
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Are you okay?
I'm fine. But Jason
But
passed
that's
out.
awful. I know.
Please tell me you
Just
found
like
him.
possibility of the Quack
Casey,
and
he's
the
on
giant
the way.
thing that
My
destroyed
colleague will be
over
there
like
soon.
500
Hear that, Jason?
universes, really an entire dimensional slot of direction. You know, going, I just stole the triangle.
Hold on.
Bill spaceship, yeah.
That must be
I
there.
have it up here,
Okay.
kind of. I think I threw it into a black hole,
We'll call you
maybe.
back
That's the
later. I have to
wise.
go now. Good luck, everyone. God.
Yeah, I found
It's
it.
gonna be
I found it
all
in
right.
my second, like 10 seconds. It
And
was about 10 minutes,
the
actually.
show
10
moves
minutes,
on.
every 10.
We're sending our
It's
best
not,
wishes
not
to
just
Jason.
Yeah. Turns out it's right over there.
Well, after
Completely different
all
spot
that
from the other.
excitement, I think we could use some
That's
music.
two spaceship. That's three spaceship.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
These are alien locales, people. I can't do anything there. All my authority is here. That's why you have those people. Oh my god. Thunk, thunk, thunk. I can't do it. As I just go fat truffle shuffle at some random person, like I'm looking at my disc jockey on ale. Yeah. You know, go deal with this alien. It'll be much more fun. I'll totally sit on this. Yeah. Yeah, bad person. Yeah, I can't win this argument. He's bad. Go do it. It'll be fun. Yeah, okay, so it's Cthulhu Satan. He lives over there. This is what he does for a living. This is his proof of evidence that he is an alien. This is the Illuminati Triangle's house. I found it earlier. This is where his spaceship was. There's this guy, I think he's from like, I don't know what, music area, man. I don't know where he's from. But I know what his spaceship is. Yeah, the theory of everything. Red, blue, green, yellow, black. You get spicy, you get hologram and infrared. It's a lot of stuff. I know you want to talk about it. Red's just black body radiation expanding. The black is the 3.14. The blue comes there. You have your answer to life. That doesn't make sense. That's because you're not doing like the double calculus. What? The double calculus. Pi 3.14. You gotta fix the 3.14 by breaking it. Yeah. AKA 3 equals 5. Makes no sense. 3 equals 1. That's just magnetism of all reality. There you go. That's a big hint. Spirituality. It's spirals, double spirals, calculus. Hollows. Just just download the Google electromagnet. Yeah. I'll tell you what the problem, guys. The answer's bio. Yeah. Perpetual energy battery. Have you ever played a game of water wheel or something? Like where you put the water in like a thing and you see if you can keep a thing spinning by making another thing spin? Yeah. Just do that, but keep minusing the efficiency. Or you can just make a giant magnet spin. That was the laziest, easiest answer ever. That's weird. I mean, that's like how electrical power works. No, like I mean like with space-time with gravity, like condensed black hole. Yeah. Be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find a cigarette. Okay, same creepy people from before who didn't exist. Ugh. Yeah, they did exist. Same license plates. I love walking past people. It's like me saying that in Far Cry 6, the government beat out the
What
government
song
before the
should I
government
play?
could get the cure for cancer suppressed. So you guys are idiots not curing cancer. It took me like 5 seconds in my head to see what to do. You guys have like billions and millions of dollars of funding. You guys suck at your job with science, medical, government, everything. Bitch. They're like Franklin in Grand Theft Auto. It's a simulation. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So here's the cure for cancer, practically. What is cancer? It's mitosis. Stop it. It's telomeres. Protein, suppression, inflation. Inflation. Inflammation.
Let's roll.
You got it.
Idiot.
We've got another call coming through, too.
That's not a cure for cancer. It's a cure for cancer.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Stream. I believe we have another caller on the
I'm
line.
gonna pretend to be a zombie for a second. Now I saw a bunch of people who couldn't be existing right now.
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Knowing that that's supposed to be having a deep meaning, like it's some type of simulation.
Are you okay? Not under attack again, are you?
Oh, we're good, man.
I just go like,
You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look.
I can't do anything without you.
A little white wing.
Thank you for proving my value.
Something for the K-Fan Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
I just go more.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. See, man,
It's like I'm a black body with radiation.
Do you know each other?
You know each other?
Yeah, we were together line on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they call me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat out of him. Man, I remember George and his girl there. It was a whole lot.
Allegedly, I'm just a dead thing, a thought inside an animal.
George's girl? Ricky, who was
Maybe.
the girl?
I won this
She might
argument
just
to it
be the
before we
one
could do
with
anything, and then
balls.
tried arguing something else, and I went let it. I proved I wasn't by saying the dirty word.
I can't believe she ever
Bag.
did anything like this.
Bag
Ricky,
of
please.
Figueroa salad.
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean.
Beans! Yeah, you look me.
After that.
Can't handle the F word.
Please, tell us anything you remember.
The groom will in the wall, play with your food. I gotta go play that game again.
Ricky, you said the
Stream
party
some.
didn't last long.
I've been calling people the grooms for a while because they can't make up their mind like a bunch of dumb, dead, hive mind, just stalled animals.
Next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up. saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Probably a cat.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone
Yeah,
deserved
I want
to
to prove
die,
right now one of you won't be able to do it. One of you. Say the F word. The F-A-G, but add the overtime to it. And the other G so I can say good game.
Can't believe they did that to you all.
Yeah. But they did. And it took a long time to get over that.
Oh my gosh, it's you. Say this word. No.
Just thought I'd tell
Do
you
it.
all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
You all.
Thanks,
Number uno on being alien
I
of the
think it's
day.
time for you to match
We all
up for your
track.
phone lines.
So an alien. We proved it.
Whistling man. I'll let you know.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new
Alien stealth
case.
mode being destroyed by
Any
naughty
info
language.
about this mysterious being.
I know where they
Please
live,
call.
kind of. I saw them move, kind of.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks. It's time for another track.
Is that the actual lady
Well,
who I
sit
need
back and relax.
so I can get
We'll be
done
right
playing
back
this video
after
game?
this.
What are the craziest you want? It's not like I just type this in or something and be like, yeah. I gotta go I'm gonna prove this point. I'm gonna go find a real living human being. Tell them stuff. My gosh, they don't even believe in science now. Complete denial all fronts.
You'll like this next song. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
That's not real.
Who
Telling me
we got?
technology cyborgs. You tell me we believe like these all these people. Dad, my sister, my brother, my friends and family. Random people who are scientists that I went and found and talked to. Yeah, cyborgs aren't possible. Yeah, but I'm saying why not? It's okay, so it's totally possible. So what's the problem with you just saying that this is the case and how to do it?
Sounds like it's been a busy
Well, I
night.
mean, it's just not possible to simulate
It's
that.
Leslie.
We can be real different in this, and we can be like extreme super science and go real part of the game of life in the literal sense on the color spectrum.
Doing okay. Sarah and I are both
Super
happy to be at an
cyborgs.
We're happy to
Doesn't make
have
sense.
you too. Wait, Sarah?
See, not needed no like partition edition.
Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, haven't been able to get through until now.
Know how we fix this problem? We remove the color red.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing home.
It's orange. Ha!
I'm leading a
Scientifically
whole goddamn
proven.
squad towards
1961.
Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great
My
news.
dog Lillian became a
That's
giant
crazy
demon
to
for all
think about phones,
eternity.
though. Do you think
Unfortunately.
this man happened?
Something
I'm
like that,
guessing
yeah.
so. I don't know how she,
Oh, well,
how the
Sky.
whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Cool, cool, hurry it
Gallows
up.
Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
So we can destroy the color green by removing the color green from all soul people. Yeah, yeah. It's the same thing, just with red. It's stoned orange. Fantastic. Mathematics. The first person to do the science on the color, gosh darn, destroying the color green by turning it yellow, blue, or whatever. Yeah, it was the same thing before that, only it's red being orange. Okay, so can we just run the math on this? Yeah, we did it. Yeah, cool. That person's like, yeah, I'm holding my finger to it, it's orange. Yeah, fantastic.
Gallows Creek is too big.
Shut up.
Leslie, can't you just, I don't know, secure the town?
That's beating out like the smartest aliens on the planet.
No matter how small, Forrest. Now listen, it might be a long shot, but here goes.
Right up,
Whistling
Leslie.
Man already called up a few times. I bet
I
she
woke
calls
up to be
again.
annoyed. People
We're still a
can't
little
still
ways out
win the
now.
argument about
She
fact,
calls, stall her.
but they
Buy
can
as
do
much
the
time
argument
as you
about like
can,
basic
Forrest.
science and like
While
the
you're
color
talking to her,
electromagnetic.
try and figure out where she is. We'll be
Coast to
listening in,
coast. Have
so
a
once
field
her
day.
location is known,
I don't even watch that. Someone say it, and they were crazy, so I'm sure they were crazy.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's
Yep.
interview of a
Fat.
lifetime.
You're fat, you shouldn't be fat.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is
Also,
go.
gay people don't exist.
Hopefully the next time I
Science.
see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
What am I saying?
Thank
Hey,
God.
Shocky,
It sounds
here's
like this is
a
almost
snowball.
over. We're nearly through this.
Pokemon, I wanna be the very best. No one ever was.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is going to give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back
Eat
to the
that
screen
cat.
with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller,
That's
I
a
just
funny
want to
music
say
video.
things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's
Is
all
it
right,
possible to
Peggy.
remove the color green from all reality? The answer's yes.
Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest?
I will be that guy
Poor
to be the
Jason
first person to
back
say.
there.
I read this in a
asked him
science
about
book.
this.
Energy is fire.
I think he knew
Ah.
who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Color green must be
He said it
energy.
had to do with the
Or is it
boy
entropy?
named George
I don't
Barrow.
know.
It all keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling
Yeah,
night?
they can do the elimination
Some kind of
or whatever.
night.
It's such super easy
And
set.
that the
It's
person
super
who
easy at
stabbed
night.
him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you
Close
absolutely
thinking
sure
science,
this is
but
what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a genius scientist. Why have I never thought of considered this?
So I don't doubt
But you're
what
living
he
in the
said.
Matrix
Did you
like
say
you're
Jason
Agent
told
Smith and
you who the
Neo
Whistling
attached to a
Man
bunch
is?
of cables
He said
inside a
it was
giant
woman.
monster
But when
thing
school
or something.
somebody called her
It's not much difference from like the Matrix,
What
like
happened?
robots.
Are we still on air?
What?
How do we get it back on? An emergency broadcast?
Oh yeah. That's one way of getting away from like all the situations. Yeah, it's nuclear war and alien invasion. I'm telling you right now, just you can't win the argument when somebody gets like in like past like. I mean, to be fair, like I mean, it's just like it's science. You can't do it. It's science. It's normal stuff. I can do calculus 3. Wild. And why are you having trouble logicking like super basic, easy, simple science? But robot chicken, I know you said that to somebody. You broke the rule. I have permission to break this rule. I, on the other hand, know outright I would have survived indefinitely if it wasn't for somebody making a joke involving me. Yeah. Still in surviving indefinitely. Spoil the rod, spare the child. It's somebody getting spared the rod so hard that it made somebody go, I'm losing my noodle. If you don't stop messing with the person I'm sparing, I'm gonna have to destroy you. My gosh, he's in the right. Yeah. Watching Mr. Bubbles, shaking my beer on him, just shaking it, I'm squeezing it, like letting it teleport into my stomach. Yeah, I'm not drinking. I just have my beer. It's helping me think like a cigarette. Yeah.
Fair point.
This is obviously not gonna matter until it's real life. Then it becomes an army of like shadow morphs. That's what happened. Yeah. So it's really just like a one person going, "It's me, it's me." Oh my god. Ugh. Basic science. It's just like the only reason I don't want to be upset here about something is, I mean, you know, if the killer's down there, you'll die. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I go, I can't die. Oh my lord. I can still die, but I can't. It's a lot less reason to care. Long story short, we exist because a fire became a living thing. Yeah. It's actually the color green.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
And to be fair, it's not as much the color of green. If we're going to be really specific in the actual discussion for it, I'm going to say it's because of noise.
That must be it.
It has power.
Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Come on, Peggy, warn yourself. You might die. What? What is it? I saw. Oh. Ah, the killer couldn't get in there to do the deeds. He locked them into the place.
Oh no.
Someone ran for it. The day was over.
Peggy,
I had nothing to do.
Where'd you go?
Oh no.
No way. This can't be happening.
You are Peggy. You have a haircut. I don't want to sit down. I can't even sit down. Or how? Yeah.
A call? Where's Peggy gone?
Have some patience for us. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make
She's
the most
after
of
it.
how?
She thinks you're attractive.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take it out of your mouth.
You crazy bitch! Let me
It's a
go.
frog, not a teddy bear.
Here, Mr. Teddy.
Technically, it's a teddy bear, yes.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Down,
Wait.
you want to squeeze?
How are you talking to him if you're here?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
That's my phone.
And if he says where that is, well, he knows how to get it.
You're standing right in front of him.
Oh, I get it.
Is that the mask from Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight?
Nash,
There's no way this company backup was connected.
To my boy.
Better than naming about crazy stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just saying stuff, yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
You've got no idea.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrel? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing.
Can you get it off?
I'm crazy wearing this.
You probably shouldn't take it off. No, it's not going to make any sense once you take it off. Yeah.
Marie?
They took it off. That doesn't even make sense.
George, his old girl. Oh. Well, it is sure.
Why don't you take it off? Take the mask off. I'm sure you're attractive, dog. Yeah.
God damn it.
Beautiful puppy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what
Such a sexy Mary.
he killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen, you... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
But if you... Ha 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 ha.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I
You keep banging these evil people, that makes you evil.
Justice?
Wow.
got no idea,
I'm
Forrest.
like somewhere between Lucifer, the devil, and Cthulhu.
Trying to say they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to come to us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation.
It's a control thing. Let them think they have control. You can just die. You can just die at them. Isn't that amazing science? I love that. I can just die at you. I brought you back from the dead.
I need to
You!
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to
At least I
Mary's
killed
Creek,
myself.
and if I can find out where Marie is,
It's a slight victory.
this can end.
I got full
Teddy, we'll
dibs.
start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
What the
We all
hell?
know what's happening, Teddy.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Anyway, Mama Bear for the group.
Fun.
Fun. Love me some dragons. Yeah. Sip my tea like a vampire.
Wait.
I'm bored. I've been looking at...
Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner and Ricky are wives. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
Like, I can just give classic
You were afraid
conspiracy
to talk
theories.
about
It's
that
like
night,
conspiracy
weren't you?
talk show. Super easy stuff. Using science of all life. I've done that one. That one's fun.
Put the
That's fun.
plan into action.
I don't think it's gonna ever matter. Yeah. I have it. Someone gave it to me earlier. I know. I talked about that. Yeah.
And the whistling man. Scream. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
If this lady behind the counter, was that Peggy was the person, Peggy lost control of the situation or entertainment game. She ran off in the early beginning because she got abducted by aliens. Both versions of Peggy both got bored being the actual person Peggy. The simulation ended and they ran off. And it was pretty much an easy giveaway with some of the activities of happening. Some of the people inside these scenarios didn't even make sense from them just what they were saying. And it just became them being lazy actors, expecting the actual thing to happen, knowing they have to actually do the activity, knowing that each time they do something like the same with somebody new, they have to do those things. You know, you're like, this is like, I know this feels like it's not your first time saying, like, this bad stuff has happened. Yeah. So you're just trying to say what you know immediately success you into, this is what gives me, like, some time to have sex with my ex-boyfriend, or play with my dog, or whatever. The lady behind the counter turned into a dog. You heard her say she needed that Kong, right? That's a dog toy. Aliens, they be doing crazy stuff for entertainment. They turn themselves into dogs. I don't know what to tell you, buds.
Teddy must have told him to plan.
Did you ask Ricky?
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes in. You guys aren't real. It's like those people trained for alien abduction scenarios. This isn't real life. What? Took them like 5 seconds to find out it's not real life.
He's as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut.
Okay, I can tell you not aliens on my trip. But will those people playing aliens? It'll all be fun with this. This is an alien spaceship full of purple space fuel. Yeah.
He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered.
We can, like, go, like,
Was dead.
And so
You
tonight
a-hole.
you stab him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough of him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of the whistling point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man
I can't believe they did it. Still fine.
started laughing. Tell you, it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
That's what a lot of people did.
Tell me, what happened next?
The sensei recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just
You were up there.
Oh no, you take that mask off so we can see your pretty face.
Too, and
damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw. You liar! It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like.
No hard feelings. I'm not the one, like, I'm dead. I'm not the one dead, you know, in the streets of the video game. But then again, I don't think any of you really did die, so it's that.
What happened that
Yeah,
night?
so it's like one of those, I feel very zero guilt for any actions I take, knowing that part of it's like you naturally just being a zombie robot chicken that totally dead.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should have left?
That's a 500 million IQ point alien and he can't win a stupid argument just like the rest of them.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up in there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
The man thought he was a zombie. He turned into a zombie. Wild. Like an actual zombie or like a ghost zombie? Like he just thought like that's what a zombie was like. I don't get much that for anymore.
Even the coroner wrote a fake report.
Been doing it to that same person for years.
Just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted.
The one in front looks like a weirdo.
For
The one behind is like, yeah, that person.
Choice.
Ah, wow.
She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to
Yeah,
save
you
her
guys have
sister's
zero
life
blip power.
and her own.
Even still, she should have told
It's not a threat, it's like that, you know, one thing.
everything I could
Till you can't scratch you, you never know if it'll be a thing that'll scratch you.
kill the story.
Yeah,
But Maurice Russell is dead now.
it's not coffee. Weirdo.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never started. You shouldn't have pushed my George. You should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
Trust me.
My George.
Trust me, Mary, I've been punished plenty. Yeah.
Right after
Last night I had to sleep on the bed. I guess I didn't lie. I guess it is the thing. I actually saw the Toy Story 3 egg beetle from the Green Aliens, you know. Yeah. With a roller I'll make some difference. Let's go Jim some salad.
You're at the roller rink.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait,
He's
I knew a boy who looked like you.
dead too now. Isn't he?
He is. Anyway.
He was the replacement when I passed away.
Except the interview with Teddy.
Then I said the funniest part of the joke. The foe's dead. Like the time I saw a person stare at the man who's a taxman from like the 1100s. You know, the panda, you know, the white face with like black eyes.
I worried you wouldn't come.
Yeah.
And
Brutal.
here was,
Mortal Kombat gray eyes stare up.
never forget my only
Cringe fear
sister.
face. Yeah.
Peggy, what's
Yeah.
happening? Why are you even there?
When I explained, Peggy. Earlier,
I guess I'm terrifying. I'm a giant mosasaurus to a bean. Get me out of this cage. I'll evolve past your point in existing as a monster. Arrgh.
She said that my sister Marie was there that night George
You
died,
fear death, Jasper.
and that I should come to the
No,
gym
no,
for a
not really, but yeah, I still don't feel death. What I'm saying is, do you feel the success of your entire reason for living?
sister is the whistling man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
What? Why didn't you tell
The
me
answer was
all of
outright
this?
yes, which is hilarious. So it's kind of like the generalized gist from like dinosaur types.
If I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we meet you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day. Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No.
There's no one watching my channel right now. It's just a future reference. There's the disinvited voice in the back. No. Wait up.
I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised this lady isn't like being like, you see, I've been hanging out with you this whole time.
Gone, well.
I'm wearing this like I'm one of those like fancy like investigator ladies.
You mean Peggy, don't you, Marie?
Like I mean, imagining she's gonna like just rip it off and go, ah, my booze.
You forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way
All that be fun, but you know, Killjoy McKilljoy. Excuse me, I'm not like that always. Those little short, dainty, I mean, anyone who's seen ghost stories, just like,
Hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
how did you get all the way over there? No.
Henry, kill him.
Hey, wait a minute. Just back off. Don't come any closer.
I mean,
No! Please!
well, Force, that was fast. Also, they switched out, it was a different person. Yeah. Well, I can't do anything more. Like, yeah, this is the end of the line, I have to keep promoting you. Oh no! What are you doing? You run out of beer on pizza, TV. I believe the actual thing you probably doing is. Yeah. Well, that was easy. That was a fun game. It was enjoyable, I guess. It wasn't exactly the funnest. I got tired and bored real fast. Yeah, but yeah. Count 2,000 people. Yeah, wow. Well, thanks for watching. Pretty simple stuff.